Vlog, guys. Okay, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Claire. Welcome to the vlog. I have taken a couple of weeks off of YouTube. Honestly, it's been about 3 weeks since I have actually filmed a video, so I'm getting back into it, and I'm just going to give you guys a bunch of updates today and take you through a work day in my life. I feel like there's just so much to talk about that I want to talk about and like vent about and just let out, and I feel like once I do, I'll feel so much better. Okay, I'm just gonna pull my hair back for right now. This morning I went to the gym and worked out, and then I just took a shower, and I have not even like brushed my hair or anything, and it's still like wet, but I've just sprayed some of my hair products in, and I'm about to get ready for the day. It's a Tuesday. I'm gonna be working from home today per usual. Very random, but I thought we would start this video off with my ipsy unboxing. It's a little bit late in the month for me to show you guys, but like I said, I've kind of taken a couple weeks off YouTube, and this is honestly probably the longest I've ever taken off YouTube, which is weird to say, but this box this month from Ipsy is probably one of my favorite boxes I've ever gotten. I feel like I say that every month. So it's like kind of Earth Month inspired. I got this little bucket hat. It says Force of Nature. I thought it was so cute. An umbrella, which I thought was just adorable. I need an umbrella. I got this, which I've been wanting to try this brand. It's Cocoa Kind Oil to Milk Cleanser. I've heard so many good things. I think all of the beauty products this month are like natural beauty products. Got this Item Beauty Light Sauce. This is a balancing gel moisturizer, which very excited to try that. This palette, it's called The Balm and the Beautiful from The Balm Cosmetics. I mean, this is just like adorable. It's like kind of like oldie inspired, and I think it's like such a pretty palette. And then we have this big bag, and then we're gonna get into what's in the mini bag. So first we have a Bare Minerals lip gloss. This is a lip gloss balm in Sincerity. It's super pretty. Then we also have this Miss RMS Beauty Living Luminizer. It looks almost like a gel kind of highlighter. Tatcha, the water cream, which I've heard so many good things about this. I think I've gotten a sample from Tatcha of this stuff before, but I love Tatcha in general. I have the Nuco, the pill. This is an all-in-one serum, which is great because Ipsy sends the best serums, and I always run out of them because I've been using one of them since like September, and it was amazing, but I just ran out. Then I have my Skinny Mask Australia, and this is a turmeric and vitamin C mask. Very pretty yellow packaging. And then we have a Hydro Serum. Oh, this is a hair serum. Okay, so that's cool. And lastly in here, I have some Milk Kush Mascara, which I've tried this before and I really do like it, so I'm very excited to get back into that. I put on a t-shirt because I was just sweating, but basically I wanted to kind of catch up with you guys this morning and just let you guys know that I have not been doing the best mentally, and I talked about it on Instagram the other day, so if you don't follow me, you can go follow me. I'm going to try and be more active on there because I have taken a major break really over the last couple of months, and I feel like so many people out there can relate to me, whether you do YouTube or you're just living your life, whatever. The pandemic has been hard on every single person, and I've tried to like cancel out my own feelings because I know it's been so much harder on so many other people, and I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I'm in, but I can't lie, like it's been hard mentally over the last few months just because I have gotten in this cycle where some days, even days when I'm not working, like that really has nothing to do with it, just days of my life, I'm literally in my own bedroom for up to 22 hours a day. 22 hours, and there are 24 hours in the day, so the only time I'm really leaving my bedroom some days is if I'm going to the gym, going for a walk, or going to get something to eat, and that's literally it. I know like that's great to like try and stay at home and stay socially distanced and all of that, but sometimes it really can get the best of you or the worst of you, whatever the phrase is. It can make you feel like you're going a little crazy because there are some days literally where I just don't even, you know, see physical people at all. And so I decided that I'm going to make it my mission to get back into the things that bring me joy, and that is YouTube. And because I got in this super deep mental rut over the past couple of months, I put YouTube way on the back burner. You know, like several months ago I started a blog and I was like, I'm going to be active on it. I'm going to post so many times on YouTube. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And it just got really hard. to the point where I could not make content because outside of making the content, I just wasn't doing anything, you know? So it's been really hard. Again, I know not just me, on like everybody. So I think I'm just gonna make it my mission to get out every day and just do something that makes me happy and brings light to my day, and get back into YouTube and get back to like being inspired and just wanting to live life again, you know what I'm saying? Also, when all of this first happened, it was March of 2020, right? And I told myself I was just gonna take a break and put my life on pause, and when everything opened back up again, I was gonna restart my life. Well, you know, over a year has passed. Like, days turned to weeks, which turned to months, which turned to over a year now. And I know I have done some things, you know, I've seen some friends, I've lived life, but not to the fullest by any means. And you know, I'm in my like early, almost mid-20s now, so yikes, I can't use the excuse of like I'm gonna put my life on hold. Like, I mean, like emotionally, even spiritually, like I said, when the pandemic's over and when I move is when I'm gonna get back into church. And I realized like I can't keep doing that to myself, because mentally it's not good for me to do that. I just realized I have to find ways to put my mental health back into a priority. Now, one thing I have stuck to that I made a decision in January is to work out. And I have worked out. Like, I work out almost every single day, simply because it is the only thing getting me out of my house in the morning. And that's literally the only time I leave my house every single day. So that has been really good for me to get into the gym every day. But other than that, I haven't done anything that brings me like just random joy. So I'm going to start doing that, and so I'm going to start documenting me doing that. And to start, even though I'm working from home today, I don't really have any meetings today, just a lot of busy work for myself, I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup. Thing before we move into a different viewing position, I have to share these two things that I got at Target. They're both fragrances and they smell so good. So I think I've showed this one already. This is Mix Bar, and this is a coconut palm hair and body mist. It has like a vanilla hint of coconut to it. It smells so good. And then this past weekend I just picked up this. It's from the brand From Wilds. Sorry, that was hard to say. And it's Island Waters, and it's Balinese coconut, and this is also a hair and body mist, and this is like a natural clean fragrance. It has like all the information on the back, but it's a sustainably sourced fragrance, and it smells so good. It's also gotten slightly darker. You can see my Apple Watch tan line. I've been trying to get out in the sun like during a lunch break, like around like 12:30 to 1 every day, and just lay out like 15 minutes this way, 15 minutes turn around, and get a little sun every day. And it's actually really worked, and it makes your mood feel a little bit better. Okay, which pod do we want today? Ignore the mess. I did a huge order and got so many of the double espresso pods because they're my favorite. Today I'm honestly thinking I'm feeling like just a coffee. Like, this is I think the Pike Roast, the Starbucks kind, I want to say. I think we're gonna do this one today. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy in there. Just a tiny bit of white chocolate. So while that's going, today I debated on going and sitting and working at a local coffee shop. Y'all know Soul Caffeine, the one I love so much, because I don't actually have meetings until this afternoon. But then I was like, you know what? I actually may go work there later this afternoon, like towards the end of the day. I just really feel like I need to start making it a priority and pushing myself to change up my work environment, like maybe working here in the living room or in the kitchen or wherever, just getting out of my actual bedroom. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously with this hair. It's like not even brushed. So very thirsty. I need some water. Okay, I have our coffee. I honestly could just drink it out of here. It's just like when I put the ice in it, it barely makes any room for milk because the Nespresso pods make so much froth, and so it takes up like a solid inch of the cup. Let's see if I can do it. It still spilled a little bit. Oh well. One other thing I have been doing that's been getting me out of a funk, and once I figure out exactly how to fully get out of this funk, I'm gonna make a video about what I do to get out of the funk. But some things that I have noticed that have made me feel better is cooking rather than eating out. Like a couple months ago, well, really I guess like fall to winter, when we first moved into this new house, I was surrounded by all these fast food places down the road, like Starbucks and Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's and Whataburger, Freddy's, you name it, we got it down the road. And I was never cooking. Like, I was eating out like every meal, and I've been trying to make it my priority to just cook at home, and also make it my priority to eat more like fruits and vegetables and like good foods rather than just junk food all the time. That little bit, like eating better, has made me feel better. And not only that, like the activity of cooking itself is so relaxing. Like last night I made orange chicken, like homemade orange chicken, and it was so good. It tasted a lot like Panda. And then the night before I did like these panko roasted zucchini sticks, and then I made a garlic aioli, and then I mixed like Parmesan and truffle oil. Y'all, so good, so good. I've got to make a video on how to make those. I got inspired from this girl off TikTok, but literally so good. Also, another thing I want to do is a house tour, but we just change things, or my mom changes things all the time, so I wanted to wait until everything's like done, but it's kind of remained like this for a while, so I might just go ahead and film it one of these days shortly. Even though you've seen a lot of it, I just haven't showed y'all really like that side of the house, and just like random stuff in the house I guess I haven't showed. Okay, sorry I keep just talking and like moving around and stuff, but before I get started with work today, I also just wanted to say, don't be like me and try to knock down your own feelings, because if there's a feeling that you're feeling, then there has got to be like a reason you're feeling that feeling. So sometimes it's good to talk to someone, whether it's friends or family, or even talking to someone like a professional. I've been in therapy before. I've been to several different therapists in my life. I really want to start going again, because sometimes it's just nice to have someone who is unbiased in all ways and can give you real professional advice. So I'm such a big therapy advocate. That is something that I feel like I would really enjoy doing again, and I know right now there's so many different virtual therapy options, so don't try to knock down your own mental health because you think that you don't have it as bad as someone else has it. And also, when I posted on Instagram the other day about how I was feeling, how I haven't been, I kind of made it like a little bit of a lighthearted post, and I was like, I just haven't been feeling inspired lately. I spend so much time in my bedroom, like 22 hours a day. I had dozens of people respond and say that they are in the same position, like people that, some of them are like bloggers and other YouTubers, and then some of them were just like random people that work from home and are feeling the same way. Like literally, it's so hard to kind of just get out of your own room, like throughout the other rooms of your house. And living at home, like after I've had 5 years of freedom, really, like 4 years off at college, 1 year living by myself in Ohio, it has been such a huge, like, I don't know, change in being back at home. It feels like I'm back in high school again, even though I know it's not going to be like this forever. It's just very different. I am saving a lot of money, and I am very excited to move when I do move to Birmingham, but I've been thinking about like all the things I'm going to do when the world is back open. I'm gonna travel. I know I've talked about that so much, about how I want to go to Europe. That is still like something that I think about every single day. I've talked with so many different friends about it. There's just so many places I want to go in Europe. I can't even think straight when I think about it, because it just gets me so excited. So I'm definitely going to go to Europe. Also, another thing I've really thought about doing is, before I move into an apartment in Birmingham, I kind of want to go and stay in New York for a little bit, like when things are opening back up but not fully like back into the office full time. I thought about like what it would be like to like go and like work from home, but just be in New York City, like rent an Airbnb or whatever, like 2 weeks to a month, and just like live in New York City for a couple weeks to a month, and just literally just work there, and then just see what it would be like to live there for a little while. I just really want to try that. Okay, y'all, since this is like a work from home vlog, I figured I'd give you an update on what I'm doing. It's currently already almost 11, and I have just been sitting in front of my computer in the dark for a couple hours. Also, I can't really see the TV from the angle I have, but I always play Netflix or music or YouTube or something in the background while I'm working. And I've been watching Arrested Development. I'm kind of like in a TV show rut right now, because I just spent so many weeks watching so many TV shows, and I binged, I feel like, every TV show ever. So I started Arrested Development. It's not my favorite ever. I was hoping it was going to be like The Office, but it's a good like background show, and I honestly don't really know what's going on right now. But yeah, so I'm just sitting at my laptop. I really need to clean my desk a little bit more. This is from a shirt I wore this morning, but yeah, I want to get like everything in here just super organized, and make it cute and make it comfy. Okay, yeah, so it is a little bit after 1. I just laid out for like 30 minutes. It looks like it's about to start raining. I felt like one sprinkle on my back, but like I said earlier, I try to get out here for like 30 minutes a day. I have noticed a difference. Like I feel like I've gotten a little bit darker. It's really cloudy out today though. Just been hanging out with my dog. And she has this thing where she likes to dig up the yard, if you can see, like over there, and like all of this pine straw. She just thinks it's so fun. It's currently 1:40, time for our like third water refill of the day. Something I honestly haven't done in a minute. I'm going to light a candle. I literally have not been lighting candles lately, and I think that's had something to do with my mood. This is pineapple colada. Smells very good. So guys, confession, I know this is all messy, but this coffee I made this morning was just not very good. It did not hit the spot. Also, I know I mentioned I was going to try and change up my scenery, but I'm about to just hop in my bed because I have some busy work to do, and I just feel like being comfortable. Also, after I laid outside in that other outfit, I came back and I was kind of smelling like outside, even though I was only out there like 30 minutes. But I just rinsed off, took a shower, and like put on the same clothes I had on earlier. It's only like 1:40 right now, but later today, I think around 3 or so, I'm debating on going and working from a coffee shop I talked about earlier. It's not my coffee shop, but I just need like keep changing the scenery and make my days feel like I'm doing more, because sometimes if I just sit in one spot for all day, like I'll go from my desk to my bed and then wake up in the morning, go to the gym, and then go desk bed. And I just need to broaden my surroundings, if that makes sense. I feel like I've gotten a lot of sun lately, but I am going on vacation in a few weeks. And another thing we need to do is order some clothes. I also want to go shopping, but there's just not a lot of places to go shopping around here. So if you guys have any recommendations of like cute online boutiques where you can find swimsuits for really cheap, dresses, just cute outfits in general that aren't crazy expensive, let me know and I'm gonna do a haul. I ordered some things from Boohoo the other day, which I love Boohoo. Misguided's always a good one. I know we have Shein. I've ordered things from them before, but I'm trying to just look at like different places because I really want to order some swimsuits and some like tropical looking dresses. And yeah, I'll do a haul once I get like a vacation outfit haul. I feel like that would be fun. So yeah, I need to do that. Sorry, I'm just like talking out loud. Another thing I got in the mail was this from Sephora, and I literally thought this sale started the other day because I made a purchase. I bought like 3 things. And I thought I had my discount because it said I had a discount in the cart, but really just something I bought was discounted. So I have a little Sephora mini haul coming soon. But yeah, just I wish I would have waited to shop the actual VIB event. Also, it is much later. It's like 5 o'clock. It randomly started raining. I finished work. I have a couple other things I want to knock away today, but another thing I really want to do today is work on my side hustle, aka YouTube. And I know I've mentioned that in this video, but I have just not been making it a priority, and I have a lot of bad traits. I know we all do, but one of the good traits about myself is that when I want something, I'll typically work for it really hard, but because my mental health has not been at a peak lately and I just have not, I've been in like this rut, I have not been prioritizing my own personal goals. Besides like fitness and going to the gym, I have like totally let myself just derail off of my plan with like YouTube and like my side hustle. And I know it sounds so corny, and a lot of people don't really give as much credit to small content creators, but what they don't understand is that like everybody at one point was a small content creator, and if you want something and if you work for it, you will eventually, you know, get what you work for. So I'm gonna get back into it and start putting like an hour a night into bettering my YouTube channel, you know, working on my thumbnails again. I really want to invest in better editing software because that's something I've never done, and really like learn how to make my channel feel more like a vibe, you know what I'm saying, like an aesthetic, and that's something I've never really worked at. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna do tonight. I always come on camera looking like I just literally don't care what I look like, but I guess that's kind of like the case. I just feel comfortable on YouTube most of the time. Occasionally, you wouldn't think it, but I get some like really mean comments ever so often. Every so often, like once every 2 months, I will get like just such a mean comment from someone, and most of the time it seems to either be someone with no profile picture or like a middle-aged man, so whatever. And it's always like about my appearance, but anyway, I don't care. So it is like almost 6. I think we're gonna have like tacos or something easy tonight. I have been cooking so much. You guys know I went through that bread baking phase. I'm still kind of in it. I just haven't done it in a couple weeks. But tonight my mission is to go online shopping. And okay, it may sound like I'm saying a lie right now, but I actually am not a huge shopper when it comes to clothes, especially shopping online. I've never really liked shopping online. Like you guys know, like I don't shop from Amazon. I rarely ever buy like clothes online. I'm more of a shopper in person, but then at the same time, I'm not even crazy about going shopping in person all the time when it comes to like clothes. Like I love going shopping for makeup and just random household things, but when it comes to clothes shopping, I don't know. I think it's because in high school I always went shopping with my mom and she would always like pick out my stuff, and then in college I was a pink rep, so they always sent me stuff, or either I would just shop at like local boutiques and stuff in Auburn. But I'm not like the biggest online shopper, but I'm trying to become more trendy. So like I mentioned earlier, let me know any boutiques that sell like cute summery clothes that aren't like crazy expensive. I ordered some stuff from Boohoo. I'm waiting on it to get here. Also guys, I wanted to update y'all and let you know that I got vaccinated. I actually vlogged that day. I vlogged last week for like 3 days in a row, and then I ended up deleting the footage because I just, like I said, I was in a rut. I wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't feeling anything I was doing. So I was like, you know what, we'll just restart next week. But I did get vaccinated, and to kind of let you know, it was my first dose. I still have to go back and get the second shot in I think a week and a half. And guys, let me let you know, I hate shots more than anybody, but I am so glad that I did it. I'll tell you, like I would rather do just about anything than have to get a shot, but it really was not that bad. The only side effects I had were I had a really bad headache for like 2 days, probably 24 to 48 hours, and then I had like no appetite for like 3 to 4 days, honestly. Like I wasn't even drinking coffee. I just was not hungry. And then yeah, so it kind of caused like some stomach issues, or not issues, but you know, it kind of caused my stomach to get a little bit upset because my appetite was so out of whack. And then I just had a headache, and I was just so tired the first day, and my arm felt really, really heavy, like so heavy. I thought it was just me, but like I could not even work out my arm at all. Like I could not lift my arm where I got the shot, but I'm glad I got it. Yeah, I will keep y'all updated on the next one. Like I said, I did vlog it, but then I was just like, I'm not feeling this vlog, because it was like a several days in my life vlog. But anyway, there's a store that I also like really think has cute stuff, but it's just so expensive, is like Free People. Like they have such cute like rompers and like little just short dresses that are so cute, but I don't know if I can make myself spend like $100 on one piece of clothing. And I've always been the kind of person to like buy less and buy more higher quality stuff, but for this particular vacation, I think I'm gonna buy stuff that's like a little bit just more affordable, because some of this stuff is just crazy expensive. But yeah, anyway, I think my mom's almost here, and we're gonna make like tacos or something tonight. I moved in here and I'm about to turn the TV on, but I changed my background. I have these on my website, which is linked down below. I want to start making them again, because that was a really fun phase when I was making backgrounds all the time. And I like to make them like really just aesthetically pleasing and motivational. If you can dream it, you can do it. I've been looking at like so many different websites. I've never ordered from Pretty Little Thing, but I've heard good things, but I've also heard bad things on like TikTok. So let me know what websites you recommend. Also, I know a lot of people order like swimsuits and stuff from Amazon, but like how do you know what to even look up on Amazon is my question. I don't know what it is, but y'all, I love this show. America Says. Sorry it's so loud. I watch the show every single night while we're eating dinner. It's just so entertaining. What's the answer gonna be? Yay! Okay. It is so much later. It is 10:08. And I had dinner, watched some TV, and then I actually went ahead and edited this vlog. So, feeling very productive. Proud of myself for doing it. Felt so weird getting back into it. Also, this vlog was more of like a getting back into it work from home vlog, but I actually spent this last Saturday, I went to the coffee shop that I was going to go to today, and I sat there and I just brainstormed about a dozen ideas of videos that I want to film in the next coming weeks, and it felt so good to get back into it and force myself to kind of just work to be inspired, because sometimes you have to really push yourself to get out of that rut. I also want to do just different challenges and different spins on work from home routines, and just do a whole bunch of like different types of content on my channel, because I want to just experiment more in the content world. I know that might not have made sense. I actually had Benadryl about an hour ago and I'm getting so sleepy, so I'm about to finish up this vlog and just call it a night, go to bed, and have a nice start tomorrow. I'm feeling so much better just from talking to y'all, even though I'm technically just talking to a camera. I really do already feel better. So thank y'all so so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.